Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. That's a better introduction. Yeah, okay. Here's some separatists, Castilian separatists. We're gonna kill those guys. We're gonna murder them all. And then there's Tunis over here. So I was looking at Tunis. Mamluks will not join if I attack Tunis. Unfortunately, my troops are over here, but we're gonna attack right now. Stop calling me scammers. I'll just ferry my troops back over. Alright, we murdered them all. I'll do light looting. There we go. That's what you do. Alright, now we gotta walk all the way over there. Does Tunis have a navy? Yes, they do. Yemen has a navy. Maybe that's Yemen? Yeah, it's Yemen's navy. Okay. Let's bring that ship out. Let's get those privateers over here. I think I might be able to do this, protect the peasantry when my dude dies. Because he is 59, I should be able to align with the bureaucrats, and I believe that should reduce... Oh no, the aristocrats are increasing. That should reduce the aristocrats' influence, because I think it'll give the bureaucrats 20 influence, and that has to come from the other groups. So that should drop everybody else by at least 5. Which would not be enough to get down to 40, but we'll see. They might actually capture that province, but it's not Tunis, so... Their sacrifice might go in vain. No Mamluks, so we should be able to take territory from Tunis. We're not going to avenge our national shame yet, though. I guess we'll avenge half of our shame. Gonna get some forts. There's a fort in Fez, a fort in Sibilia, a fort in Tunis. Alright, this is going to be close-ish. Food shortage. Hold on. Oh, okay. I was going to slaughter every Tunisian in existence if they took that province. It was going to be Rome 2.0. Salt the fields. Again. Our dude died. We get another level 3, costs a ducat 68, sure. Until our ruler dies, we'll just grab him. Alright, what do you think you're doing? Don't do that. Yeah, just hide on that island. That island won't save you. What's going on with the irrigation in this province? 5. I'm excited to look at the irrigation. There's a lot of, there's olives, plant fibers, nomadism, pasture, and wheat being grown in this province. Those should all get boosts from level 3 irrigation. I was looking at Tunis, or Tlemcen. Tlemcen has rank 3 irrigation. They make 70 ducats from farmlands. All of my advisors are dying. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention because I was like, they're not going to attack me. They're just going to hide on their island. And they attacked me. Those sneaky Tunisians. I don't know how much of their country I'll actually be able to take. I think Mali and Tunis are going to be the ones in the coalition, but I'll try to take as much as I can. If it's just those two in a coalition, then I'll take as much, really. And then I can also start working on these guys over here. Which I don't have claims on any of them. Vassals don't even have claims either. Alright, we took that. That's a level 1 and a level 1. It's a level 2, so that's 4. I'm gonna take out these 2 troops. Once I get this fort. I'll go ahead and spare those guys. Fight those. Okay, looks like France took 1 province, which was the war goal. They occupied a pretty significant amount of Castile's territory. These are both fort level 1s, so... send a merc unit there. We'll carpet siege those 4 provinces down. Should probably pick an admin advisor, because I can't rely on my guy dying anytime soon, because he might live to be... he could live into his 70s. Grab that dude, upgrade him. A lot of agriculture into Tlemcen, which makes sense because they make a lot here. That should top off Tlemcen in terms of agriculture, 46 ducats. They didn't do any forestry maintenance. I haven't really been noticing a lot of forestry investment. It's really just agriculture, a little bit of extraction, industrial, and academic. Not really much fishery investment either. There we go, there's a little bit of forestry investment in Tituri. I think that's the only province. Oh no, there we go. Skikda has 4.8 ducats invested into it. 28 ducats, 7 ducats there. Alright. Just another instance of me saying something and then being proven wrong 10 seconds later. This is a nice province over here. I shouldn't go looking at it, because then I might prove myself wrong. I'll just leave it at that. It's a nice province. Don't look any further. You have to believe my word. I'll spare all these guys. They've been through a lot living under Tunis's rule. That is hills. I'll try and draw them out of there by taking their island. I can get a claim. let's do a claim on... I think I'd claim every province except these and these. I think I want to conquer Sicily. I want to try to conquer the islands first. Well, that was my original plan, but now I actually have territory in Iberia, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It's probably better to get these territories in case Spain is formed, I think. Because these would be easier to take if Spain is formed, since if I can defeat Spain's navy, I can block them out and just take those pretty easily. So I think I'll focus over in Iberia. So I'll do a claim on Valencia. Alright, let's get everybody down there. Actually, there's a province up here, I forgot. Hey, Sanhaja, why don't you take that? Use your men to take that province. You have no men to take that province. Actually, you know what? It's all those stack wipes. Don't do that. I mean, you know what? Do it anyway. I don't care. Church donations, noble marriage, full grain provision. We make 33 ducats. I didn't provide temporary tax relief because my stability was at 1. I think I'm going to hold off on that because I actually make more money, obviously, not doing that, so I'll just keep it in my pocket. Corruption is slowly decreasing, so these are decreasing, but there's probably no point in me waiting, so I'll go ahead and just take these. Especially commerce production inefficiency is pretty good. So I'll take those. Trade steering, ship trade power propagation. Yeah, so we're 2 away. Which is actually closer than I thought. We're 2/3 of the way to the next one, so we need, what, 666 minus 209, so 400 something. Since this is just increasing, you know what, I'm going to get commercialization. I think casual literacy does not have a cap, so that could go up to like 1,000 if you don't take it. I will take the next mill tech, though. I'll just wait to take admin tech. I'll let those points build up. Yemen will peace out. Wait, peace. Yemen, let's go ahead and do that. That gets them to 99. Don't really need Sanhaja to siege that down. Actually, it's probably better for them not to siege it down. Unless I can't take that province, then they'd have to siege it down. Otherwise, it's probably better not to siege it down if I want it and I can take it without sieging it down. I think since I'm so close to doing right of commerce, I'm going to hold off on protecting the peasantry, and if I do a national decision, a reform, I'm going to do enforce right of commerce. So I'm going to revoke a privilege from the nobility. And I think I'm doing pretty good at stamping out corruption. It's at 23 and it's still decreasing. So in the old version, that's worth 11.5. That's 11.5 corruption, but I can actually get it down even more. I do like the idea of doing this one for an extra diplomat. But I think I'm going to do this one. It's only 35 noble loyalty. There's less prestige decay. It's negative 0.25 yearly corruption, negative 3 base relations between the aristocrats and the state, but it also reduces aristocrat influence. So I'm going to revoke that. Yield concessions to ancient liberty. Could do this one. I think I'm going to grant special commissions to loyalists. So we lose some discipline, army tradition, decay. It's 5 years. 7.5 noble loyalty. Where are they in terms of power? Their power is flat. Arranging a strategic marriage would give them 7.5 noble loyalty. The cost of 0.6. I think 0.6 power. So they would get to 67% power. They would also gain 5 influence, which I don't want to do. And this one would give 5 noble loyalty, but it costs 800 ducats. Which I think would negate any benefit from getting their loyalty back up, because I think most benefit from that is to prevent corruption increase, which would reduce your income. So I think this is really flat. I think I'm going to overlook tenant abuse, because once I finally do get this, monthly peasant freedom should shoot up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I think I'll just leave it at that for now. Corruption should increase a little bit, because we did not get them back to where they were. Tunis is fleeing the... I was going to say country, but they pretty much had already fled their country. They're fleeing the continent, I should say. Let's move these guys up here. I have a 6-2-1 general and a 2-3-3-3 general. Two out of 3 leaders do want to get a admiral, so I'll probably just hold off on that stuff for now. They will not accept that, and that is unfortunate. I'm going to need to siege that province, and Sanhaja left for some reason. Let's put that guy up there. Yeah, just go home, Sanhaja. You lost a lot of men and have nothing to show for it. I assume they lost a lot of men. They lost like 200 men. Alright, so if I take that one, that one, that one... Let's see, taking their entire country, what would that do? Actually, not that bad. The Christian powers, which is everyone north of us, do not care. Tunis, while not dying, they would have 1 province left. So they'd pretty much be negated. Togarit, Kalashir, and Kaladrar are not strong, really, at all. And Mali, probably going to fight them anyway, so... Actually, not that bad. 240... Okay, the worst thing about this is it costs 240 dip, though. Which is fine as long as I do that after I get these two ideas, because I don't want to be set back any more than I have to, really. I think that would take forever to... Let's move these ships in. It would take forever for me to get up to 600, though. That's like, what, 10... 660 is 330, 430, 43 months, 4 years? Alright, let's go ahead and take a level 3 bureaucrat. Okay, I think we have access to level 3 all for everyone. I don't want a level 3 aristocrat, though. Alright, well, I'm going to end this part here and pick it up in the next part. I might wait. I think it depends on when my guy dies. He is 62, so we should get an extra dip, which would be 12, which will cut down the time by a little bit. And I'd like to take most of Tunis. That'd be nice. So, I'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.